So I thought I would show you my nighttime hair routine because it has evolved over time. At one point it was pretty complicated, or should I say time consuming, because I had bantu knots in and I was bantu knotting the whole of my head, and I feel like every time I did those bantu knots I would be making them smaller and smaller each time, so you can imagine it would kind of double the workload. But with time I've modified the styles that I wear, and I've been able to kind of get it down to a place where it's a pretty simple routine, not so time consuming, while still being effective in maintaining my hairstyle. So what I'm going to be showing you in this video is, one, how I maintain this hairstyle for a whole week until the next wash day, and two, the new products that I've incorporated into my nighttime routine. What I've got now is actually first day hair. So just to show you the hairstyle, it's literally a little bun at the back, and it's a pretty loose bun. I've only tied it around a couple of times with a very long elastic. I think I did some kind of version of this in my 4 easy hairstyles for natural hair. If you haven't seen that video, please do go and check it out. It's there. I show you 4 easy hairstyles, obviously, as the name goes. And the reason it's all tucked in at the moment is because it wasn't quite in the right direction, so I figured let me just pin it down, and as the days go by I'll be able to let it loose. And so this is what the front looks like. As you can see, it's very kinky, and I've just pinned it down with 2 bobby pins. I think where's the pin? I think there's a bobby pin right there, and then there's a bobby pin just underneath there. The more and more you get to learn your hair, the more sensitive you become to what you need, what you want, how this feels, how that feels, just kind of like with anything in life. So how my nighttime routine starts is I just take out the clips. There's one. I'm pretty sure there's one other one in there. Oh, there we go. And there's 2. And then I usually just make 3 or 4 twists, flat twists down the front. And I make them very, very roughly. I usually just section off one bit and then I add some product. This Jamaican black castor oil, strengthen and restore leave-in conditioner. I really, really enjoy using this product. And I just take a bit out, apply it to the hair and twist. Section out the next part, grab some product and just apply it to the tips. And I just kind of like to feel product on my scalp sometimes, so I add it on my scalp as well. I don't do too much manipulation, and I just start twisting. And then I get onto the third section, grab some product. Get some more product, put it on the last bit. As always, feeling it on the scalp. What would you have me do? I just do it roughly because I know that everything is going to be puffy, and it's actually more beneficial for it to be puffy so there aren't like obvious lines. I spread my wings and go. Once I've got these 4 twists, I like to twist them into each other, one under the other. Oh, keep on bending your frame of you. Every day's a new shade of you. Ay, what would you have? All together, just like that. And then I take out the back. What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? Just make a line down the back. And we have 2 sections. If you like, you can always section off one side so that it doesn't get muddled up with the other side. I sometimes do this. So we'll put away that side and we'll work on this side. I take some product, I get quite a lot, put it all over my hair. Don't forget the front. So I just like to do a flat twist all the way down to the bottom, and it really helps with stretching my hair. So I'm just going to incorporate this twist in the flat twist I'm going to do all the way down the back. Where would you have me go? As the days go on, you might find it a bit harder because the hair does puff out and become more voluminous, but still possible. And the product does help. I'm really loving this leave-in conditioner. And there we have one side complete. So I'm just gonna take this bit out, making sure you don't neglect the edges. Just start by grabbing a bit from the back, bring it forward. Grabbing a bit from the back, one giant flat twist. And just keep twisting once you get to the end. And so that is all the twisting done. And you've seen how I incorporate the Jamaican black castor oil leave-in conditioner into my nighttime routine. It works. I really tested it to the max by putting it in my hair every single night. Last week. It's got shea butter in it, peppermint and keratin. Okay, so once that's done, I incorporate another product, Wild Growth Hair Oil. This is it right here, and I have been using it literally for a whole 2 weeks, I think. Somehow I feel like this is already making a difference. I'm not quite sure if it's just psychological yet or if it's actually making a difference. Maybe it's simply for the fact that I'm using a oil and not specifically this oil. Can't say that this is a miracle worker, but I can't say it's been bad so far. I put it mostly on my edges and then a little bit on the strands. And then I start to apply it to the side of my hair, just like that. Sometimes I can't actually feel it coming out of the bottle, so I'll just put it on my hands. That way I can actually see it and I'll just massage it in. You can do it either way. To be honest, once I've poured it on my hair, I have to massage it anyway. So sometimes it's just better to pour it directly on my hands and then onto the edges. And so for the back it's a bit more tricky, so I've put some on my hand and I just massage it into the back. And then I just take a little bit on my hand, rub it all over, almost to seal in. And that is pretty much it. And then once the conditioner and the oil are in, I literally just take these two little pigtails and tuck them back into the twist. So there you have it. This is pretty much a hairstyle in itself. I could probably do a tutorial on a neater version, but this was the quick and easy, fast, stress-free, lastminute.com evening prep for the next day routine. So what do you guys think? I don't know what it is, but doing my hair has almost become a bit therapeutic. When you find those little hacks that make it a bit easier and a bit more pleasant, it just becomes more enjoyable than a stress. And that's big for me because I don't actually want my hair to make me feel stressed. I mean, it's hair. We just need to take it in our strides. In its stride, in our stride, I don't know. Do what you can. Keep your hair clean and breathable. Just love it. Never ever think of your hair as a stress or a burden. Just think of it as that crown that you put on. That's it. So once that's all done, I usually put on either a headscarf or my turban, depending on which one's available, which one's in the wash. And there we go, I'm ready for bed. That has been my nighttime hair routine. I've showed you how I maintain a style for a whole week until wash day, as well as the new products that I am incorporating in the routine. Thank you so much for watching. If you have liked it, then please do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And don't forget to turn your notifications on so you know exactly when I've uploaded a video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!